the mid or the middle. Okay. Next slide, please. Can you click present also at the bottom? Thank you. There we go. Okay, next slide, please. So this is our preview. Sort of gets you used to the vocabulary of the Midwest and where the Midwest is. Okay, so the next region we're going to be learning about is, where do you guys think the Midwest is on this map? Vivian?
Where it says the Midwest is. Where it says Southeast.
That's right, where it says Midwest. Okay.
Northeast. Oh, I know where Alaska and Hawaii is.
Oh, that was a good question. Somebody asked about Alaska and Hawaii.
I found out where it was.
So where does that lie? The west? Okay. Next slide, please. Keep going. So here's the Midwest. We're going to be looking at the map. If you could magnify it, please. What do you see here in the Midwest region? What are a few things? And I know that there are states, okay? Give me some examples about characteristics that you see, Lindsay.
In South Dakota is Mount Rushmore.
Yep, Mount Rushmore lies in South Dakota. Ben?
The Great Lakes.
The Great Lakes is a characteristic of the Midwest. What else, Lily?
I just have a question. Are we gonna write down the names of the states on here?
We will eventually, yes. Megan? Detroit is in Michigan. Okay, one more, Hunter.
Oh, I was gonna say, I forget the thing, but the top part, never mind.
Okay.
It looks like a guy in the head of Iowa.
Close this out and let's continue, please.
The top part of the mine. You see right here, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, and so on. Yeah, oh, well, right there, you see the top part of it.
Okay.
Or
So, where are we going to be going on the tour? Where are we going to be going on the tour, and which place on the tour are you most excited about visiting? I want you to think about that, okay, as we continue. Keep going, please. We're going to start in Illinois. We're going to go up to Iowa, come down to Dodge City, Kansas, over to Mount Rushmore, go over to the Great Lakes and down into Michigan.
You're not visiting Ohio?
Okay.
Ohio
And
isn't really special.
we're just taking a tour through the Midwest so that you guys can be familiar with it. We're going to be heading through over to Wrigley Field and then up to O'Hara Airport. We're going to be going to the Mall of America. How many of you guys have been to the Mall of America? I have not, but I want to.
Is it a mall? Wait, can we
Okay.
label them?
Let's keep going. We won't label them now. We'll label them on our tour. So here's a collage of the Midwest images. Go ahead and magnify that for me, please. How many of you guys see anything that looks familiar to you of the Midwest? What's something that you see, Gage? Columbus. Okay, Vivian? Megan, can you get one of the lights for me?
Yeah, I can't really see that.
Okay.
Something I can do.
Thank you. You can turn them both off.
Oh, like the below, not right below Columbus, but like on its corner,
We'll wait.
on the bottom. The bottom left. Now
Okay.
over. Yeah.
Okay. Ben,
The Gateway Arch.
the Gateway Arch. Okay. Hunter.
Something that looks the thing that looks like it was in Moscow, Russia.
Okay. Something that looks like it's in Russia. Okay.
I know what it is.
Hannah.
The farm and the cows.
Okay. Farm and the cows. Let's let one person talk at a time. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. So, if you were to pick one place on this map, whoops, go back. One place on this map, which one would you choose and why? Roman?
I would pick Columbus because it's our capital.
Okay, so you want to go and visit your capital? Let's keep going so that we can continue.
What's the farm called?
going. So in this lesson, we're going to be mapping features of the Midwest. Afterwards, we're going to take a plane tour of the Midwest to learn more about the region. Here are the key social studies terms that I want you to write down on the vocab page, and I want you to skip 2 lines in between each of them so you can write the definitions down later. So we have, just stop right there, Bob, go back.
Transportation hub was the last one.
And you'll need to copy this down too, Cody.
Transportation hub, I think.
Yeah, transportation. Stop. I know.
So we have frontier, skip 2 lines. Prairie, skip 2 lines. And try to keep your words over by that red line so that you can write the definitions. Fertile, livestock, feedlot, meat packing, reservation, assembly line, and transportation hub. And as we take our tour, you guys will be able to write down the definitions that you'll need for the Midwest region, okay? You can get them as we go. We're going to be doing tomorrow a geography challenge. We're going to be using these 2 maps to do the geography challenge. It's nothing different than the southeast or the east region, northeast region. You'll have 10 different questions that you're going to be looking at, okay? You and your 8 o'clock partner will take 1 question at a time. You won't be working today. You'll take 1 question, and using the map, you will write the answer down in a complete sentence. You'll write it down in a what?
Complete sentence.
Complete sentence. And then when you are finished, you're going to take the picture of the map, and you are going to draw whatever the answer is on the map. So if it says, which country borders the United States to the north of the Midwest region? How many of you guys know which country borders this? Yes. Canada. So what you guys are going to do on the map is you will write Canada on the map, okay? And then for question number 9, you will write the country that borders the U.S. to the north of the Midwest. Yeah, I'm giving you an answer. Is Canada. Number 9. So you'll notice I wrote it in a complete sentence. You are not just writing down 1-word answers. If you want this as a grade, which this is one of your grades for this week, Midwest Geography Challenge, you have to write them in complete sentences. Okay? And you have to label your map. The country that borders the U.S. to the north of the Midwest is Canada. Okay? Do you guys have questions of how this will work tomorrow. So you'll get with your what o'clock partner? 8 o'clock partner. You will each get how many questions at a time? You'll come, you'll pick up one question, you'll answer it, you'll label it on your map and bring it back and exchange it with another group, okay? Alright, that's the end of social studies today. Please put that away and get your language arts